In this video, we will be talking about encryption algorithm. So what is encryption algorithm? Encryption algorithms are a mathematical formula which, with the help of a key, change plain text into ciphertext. They also make it possible to reverse the process and revert ciphertext back into plain text. Some examples of common encryption algorithms are RSA, HASH, MD5, AES, SHA-1, DES, or 3DES. We will be sharing with you the type of encryption algorithm used by Maybank organization.
Next, let's get to know our members.
My name is Farizan Binti Mohamad, 074347.
My name is Mursyidah Binti Aria Waruna, alias Mohamad Munzir, matrix number 071891.
Hi, my name is Farhain and my matric number is 071958.
My name is Najibah Binti Muhammad Rozali. My matric number is 073806.
Hello, my name is Siti binti Sahidi. Matric number 073377.
Now, let's take a look on Maybank business nature.
Malayan Banking Berhad, or known as Maybank, is a Malaysian universal bank. It has operated about 62 years since 1960 in banking nature with key operating home markets in Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia. According to the 2020 Brand Finance Report, Maybank is Malaysia's most valuable bank brand, the fourth top brand in amongst the Asian countries, and ranked 70th in the world's most valuable bank brands. The type of encryption algorithm used by Maybank until they were recognized as Malaysia's most valuable bank brand is SHA-256 with RSA encryption. Now, let's get down deeper about SHA-256 with RSA encryption to learn on how they offer smooth option in banking process.
Next, we move on to the workflow of SHA-256. Before discussing any further, we must know the characteristic of this algorithm. The first one is length of original message should be less than 2 to the power of 64 bits. Second one is length of digest is always 160 bits in length. And lastly, digest should not be able to produce the original message. So as you can see, this is the workflow of the algorithm. And now the steps in SHA-256. For the first step, which is padding bits. Bits are appended to original input to make it compatible with the hash function. Total bits must always be 64 bits short of any multiple of 512. The first bit added is 1 and the rest are all zeros. The second step is padding length. Length of original message is padded to the result from step 1 in form of 64 bits. Resultant string will now be a multiple of 512. It is also used to increase complexity of the function.
Step 3. Initialize shared variable. The entire message is broken down into block of 512 bits. 5 buffers are used of 32 bits. There are 5 words named A, B, C, D, and E. The first intersection has fixed hexadecimal value, like below. Step 4. Process each block. If 512 block is broken down to 60 sub-blocks of 32 bits each. There are 4 rounds of operation. Each of them utilizes the ABC register, the 512-bit block, and consistent K. Each round has intersection 5, so total intersection is 80 rounds. The consistent value is array is of 80 elements with 60 elements be used every round. Each intersection follow a formula register value of shortening variable ABC. E plus process P plus S power 5 plus W plus K. ABC is register value of shortening variable. P logical process that changes each round. S power 5 is exclusive by 5 bit. W is 32-bit string derived from existing sub-block. K is one of the consistents which change each round.
I will explain about the advantages of SHA-256 with RSA encryption. The first one is security. SHA-256 with RSA is an efficient asymmetric encryption method used in many secure APIs. Maybank provides strong security data for user to prevent user data from leak. Secondly is integrity. Maybank is generating a distinct hash result for each input. SHA-256 ensures data integrity. Any modification to the data, no matter how slight, will result in an entirely new hash value. This will enable the detection of unauthorized alteration or manipulation. Next is asymmetric encryption. Asymmetric encryption uses a pair of keys, one for encryption and one for decryption, allowing for secure communication without the need to exchange a secret key beforehand. Maybank provides secure key management, protect the confidentiality and integrity of encryption keys. Finally is authentication. Maybank may be authentication the data of user by using the disk encryption as RSA encryption combined with SHA-256 by using the private key to encrypt a message. Anyone with the corresponding public key can verify the authenticity of the data by decrypting it and comparing the computed SHA-256 hash with the received hash value.
Now I will talk about disadvantages of SHA-256 and RSA. One of the disadvantages is performance and scalability. Maybank likely deals with a large volume of transactions and data processing. The computational complexity of RSA encryption, especially with larger key size, can impact performance and scalability. This may require additional computing resources. The second point is regulatory compliance. Financial institutions like Maybank are subject to stringent regulatory requirements related to data protection and privacy. It is crucial to ensure that the chosen encryption scheme, including SHA-256 with RSA, aligns with the specific regulation in industry standard governing data encryption in the financial sector. The third point is hybrid encryption approach. Given the limitation of RSA encryption for large datasets, Maybank may consider a hybrid encryption approach. This involves using RSA encryption to securely exchange symmetric encryption keys, which are then used for efficient symmetric encryption algorithms such as AES to encrypt large volumes of sensitive data. Finally, the last one is key management and distribution. Maybank must ensure secure key management practice to protect the confidentiality and integrity of encryption keys. Maybank needs to implement robust key management process to safeguard against key compromise or unauthorized access.
That's all from us. We hope our video can help you in understanding about encryption algorithm. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.